Well, everybody, welcome. And number one, you can know me using Streamlabs, and well, yeah, I know people really don't like Streamlabs right now. I'm using it because it lags on Friday Funky on OBS. I don't like Streamlabs because of the drama, but yeah, I'm using it, so yeah, less lag. But besides the point, I'm gonna teach you how to be adding custom nodes. Which, if you look at mods these days, there's a lot that they use at least one hurt note. So I'm gonna tell you how to use them. So first, I would have talked wrong. So first, go to your mod. I'm using Funkin Master because well, this is the dev build, basically meaning that yeah, I kind of copied the original Funkin source code, and then I just made the engine out of that. So make sure to download the GitHub right here because I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's an only compile feature because Hackers looks was weird. But number one, we need to add our node, right? So the way we do this is you want to have your node assets. Now in testing, I made a test node. So I already have my assets, which is just test underscore assets. Yeah, they have to be named your node name underscore assets. And the XML file has to be very specific in the way it does notes. So let me open this up. And open this up right here. Is that this up arrow? Do you see the up arrow? Yeah, you probably do right here. It's right here where my mouse cursor is. Well, that has to be named. Where is this? That has to be named green. All right. That has to be named green. Ignore these numbers right here. That's just a part of the XML thing. So you don't have to worry about the numbers, but just make sure it's just the up arrow would be green, the purple would be purple, and for this hold piece right here, make sure it's on purple hold piece, green hold piece. Make sure all these are in there. Even if it only uses one hold piece, make sure the purple hold piece, the blue hold piece, they're all right there. Make sure they're right there, all right? They have to be all right there. And then make sure that same thing for the end. So you can take a screenshot of this so you know how your XML file should be formatted. Ignore all the X, Y, and with stuff. That's how it finds where the errors are. Just the names of what they're called. Well, we got that settled. And well, now you have your assets. Oh, make sure you're in shared / images. So now you need to go into preload and data and custom notes. And you need to go to notes list. And you need to just add your notes. So it's going to be test right here. I didn't do it with the uppercase, so yeah. Also, null, basically null is the normal notes. It's assigned null because normal notes are already added, so I decided to, if you choose them in the options menu, it gets set to a value of null. So yeah, that's why it's called null. And basically every single node has to have a settings. We'll get into that later, but let me check if I add this. I added, so what should happen is that when I compile this, in Windows 11, you can just right click and it says open up terminal. And if you Windows 11, it should be sitting in the corner with the file and stuff. Just click file and click open PowerShell. But Windows 11 is just right click open terminal. Type in line test Windows. Make sure it's in your main mod directory, not in the assets folder or preload folder, whatever. Make sure it's in the main directory. And now you're gonna wait for it to compile. Also, yeah, if you watched the previous tutorial, yes, there's a bit of repeated information right here. You know why? Because I have not made a video on compiling yet. And I probably will because eventually saying the same thing over and over for compiling is going to get tiring for me. But a way you're able to tell if it's close to being compiled is if it says link application main.exe. That means it's almost done. So yeah. So we're going to wait for this to compile. Alright, yeah, it's about finished. This is the last scene it prints before opening up the game, so. Also, ignore Avis right here because, I don't really have friendly ties with Avis. Not like, see, I'm a competitor, but, that, Avis decides, well, I think it's gonna be a great idea to, I'm gonna think it's gonna be a great idea to flag everything right there. I don't like it. So let's open up Bobby Bow. And we can press 7. Let's just add test. Zero right here. And as you can see, it is just gonna load up our texture.
3, 2, 1, go.
There it is. Now, it does nothing yet. Well, for you, my test node does something because it was using the testing while making the update, and it has functionality, but we will pretend it doesn't have any functionality just because that yours wouldn't have any functionality. So right here, we need to go to the data. We need to go back to custom notes if you're already there. Now, create a folder and just name it your note name. Then after that, create a txt file. Ignore all these. I'm actually going to delete these out of existence. Actually, no, I'm not. But just ignore these misimpressed. We'll get over them later. But just create your note name dash settings right here. And you're writing, what's this? Oh, there's only one setting so far, and that's no miss. Basically, no miss is basically, do you want this note to take damage if you miss it? This is useful for death notes. If you wanted to not do any damage when you miss, then you would set that to true. If not, then false. You would set it true if it's a death note. Now, in this case, this test note is gonna be a must-hit note, so we can set to whatever you want, because if you miss it, you're gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, create something called test dot dash pressed, and basically what is it gonna do? Is gonna do an event of when it's pressed. In this case, our test note adds our HP by 1. And well, this is a format that I like to call for the beat events. There's beat events in this engine, and this the format is kind of like that. Just there's no beat in it. So right here we have all the functions, which are very limited. In this case, instead of doing the HP, we're gonna let's see what would you do? Let's set our let's hide the arrows. Why not? Just do this just to show it. And that's that. And because I'm playing recipe a must hit note, we're gonna do another one called test dash miss. This is gonna be one you missed a note, and in this case, it will kill you right here, which is bf.die. Now, if we recompile this, what's happening is that if we press it, then the notes are not the notes. The arrows are gonna get hit and claim for the opponent, and if you miss it, then bf will instantly die. No. Oh my god. No, wait a second. That is my cat scratching the table. Right here we have the file open. And when let's test out this note right here. Actually not want to. What's gonna happen now is that we go into Poppy Bell right here, and we add our test note.
3, 2.
Did they do show arrows? I don't know if I did show arrows for accident. So as you can see, let's test it like us just missing a note.
3, 2, 1, go.
We instantly die right there. Now, what if we press it? Well, it's supposed to hide the arrows. If it doesn't, then let's find it done show arrows. It lagged.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, go.
Yep, there you go. It hides arrows. It took a bit right there. As you guys, we have an expo timer controlling that, so it takes around like 2 milliseconds. Not 2 milliseconds. Now the arrows are hidden, and yeah, it's not looking too good. Also, if you're wondering, why the death arrow only has settings and that's it. The reason why it only has settings is because it's hard coded in. Yeah, so the death arrow is hard coded. don't like you can remove it from the list if you want to, but its data is still going to be here. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's only one more thing to do, and that's adding it to the pixel. For like, but basically adding it to the making it so it's compatible with pixel backgrounds. Basically, which I no, yeah, no, god damn. So what you have to do is you want to get your arrows, and you have the arrows right. Now you would have a pixel version of them, obviously. Right now, I'm not doing that because no, I'm not because I haven't designed any. But go to Pixel UI and actually no, mines are not compatible with this. Never mind, mines aren't even compatible with this. Yeah, I'll teach you how to do even if it's not compatible. Basically, all you want to do is you want to basically do this. You want to have the hurt node assets and just make that your arrow, make that everything. So there should be 5 copies of your arrow kind of in that position, like how it is in hurt nodes. And then for the whole notes, just do hurt note asset sends. Make sure it's just your name, and then asset sends. Make sure it's just whole notes. All right. So yeah, that's how that works. So wait, it was supposed to see arrow ends. Oh no, I think yeah, I got the correct. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's how everything works. That's how you add custom notes. And well, peace out. And I will why do we forget? Peace out. Yeah, peace out, and have an amazing day.